Hey guys, welcome back to the third episode of Today for Animal Crossing. I am going to talk to Barbara here, because we got to do some work with our neighbors while Tom prepares our next package. Mike, you're priceless, you know. That's your little happy little bag of fun, darling. Okay, that was strange. That creeped me out, Barbara. You really creeped me out. Let me help. Oh, of course. What excellent. Yes, he actually has a job for us. Blue Bear's house and get my precious watch. Why would you ever lend two things? Why would you ever lend somebody your watch? And why would you ever lend something to Blue Bear? I'll bring this way back, I swear. Trust me. Yeah, sure, Blue Bear. I haven't seen you since. Can't do much more than that old pill, can I? You realize what you do for me? I will do it. I will go get it back. I can't guarantee you that Blue Bear will still have it, but I'll try. Notice a little bit later in the day, so the sun is starting to get set. It's getting a little bit darker. You've been able to see a couple different times of the day. I'm uploading these all at once, only because, I mean, I want to kind of keep them on the same day that you see them, so it's not like Wednesday, you see something that I recorded on Saturday. And secondly, I'd like to post all this job stuff so you guys can kind of see what this series would be like. And see what the actual game will be like other than outside of the job. Hello again, Mike. Anyway, what's up? I'm picking up. Give me your freaking watch back. Oh, lordy. She doesn't have it. How much you want to bet she does not have it? Oh my gosh. How do you borrow something? And then like, oh wait, this is actually mine, so I'm going to lend it to somebody else. Where's Wart Jr. live? Good, right next door. Hello, Wart Jr. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm picking up. Yes, I'm going to take the watch back to Barbara. Okay, good. At least you have it. It's still around. Okay, good. Look at that watch. That's such a goober watch. Okay, let's go take this back. Evening cicadas. And it's getting darker. Sun's about to set. This music's been playing constantly. If you don't know, every hour in Animal Crossing has a different music that plays. Except for when you're doing your job, this is the one theme that plays, so. I did have my lunch. It's almost 5 o'clock. Here's your watch. I actually did. Blue Bear didn't have it, but Ward Jr. did. I hate when this happens. This would always frustrate the crap out of me because I'd be trying to get some like new furniture for my house. But I would go around and you have to do something like that. But you would end up going around to 10 different people to get the item. And then once you get the item back, they'd give you a piece of paper. It's like, really? Really? Okay. It's been about an hour, and I've done a job for somebody, so I think hopefully Tom will have his package ready, because it's been about an hour and a half since I recorded last. I did actually help Barbara out. No, I got paper. Usually you get like furniture, t-shirts, or like fruit, or just really cool things. Okay, a carpet. I need to take Filbert. Filbert is the one down by Able Sisters, I believe. I think that's Filbert. Yeah, no, Filbert. Okay, that's Roll that's down there. Okay. It's been raining today, like all day long. We haven't had a rainy day probably since the springtime here where I live. We've been in such like, the drought's been bad. And we've had storms. We haven't had a good soaking rain. I mean, it poured all morning. There's a low that came up the coast. It's supposed to be a nice sunny weekend. We're supposed to go down to the beach. And then it poured. There was high rip currents, and it's just been storming like crazy. There were some tornado warnings down there too, so I wonder if there's any water spouts. I know there were some water spouts out in the bay a couple weeks ago. Okay. Delivery! So for those of you that do watch Winter Survival also, you probably don't know, but I just recorded an episode, and it's being compressed now. And the episode was terrible. I mean, I'll give you, this will be up after, so I'll tell you anyways. I mean, I was like, next thing you know, it was raining, it was dark, and I was like, let me look around. I was doing a couple things. Next thing you know, there was like creepers at my house. My whole house got blown up, like in every wall of the house. Yeah, you won't around. I just have to be patient. You check the store daily, because every single day Tom will have new stuff. But anyways, what I was saying, like, I got blown up by creepers, and I'm like, I died, and I'm like, all of a sudden I looked, I realized there was numbers. I'm like, crap, there's a tornado. And I look at my door, and it's coming straight for us. And it's just a war zone. Like, I don't even know what to do. There's so much to clean up. So, while I was talking, Philbert gave us a carpet and talked about how Tom Nook has new items every day and blah, blah, blah. You can change your carpet and flooring. He gave us a modern tile, which I think is actually in that one house. It's like kind of like the black and gray one. We'll go check that out in our house now, actually, on our way back to Nook's. Let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna probably keep this because I do like the modern theme, and I wouldn't mind doing something with the modern theme. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put on the other one, but I'm gonna keep it because it might go with what we're gonna do later. I'm just gonna put all of our stuff in here for now. Put it there. Sure, that'll work. Actually, we'll put it there. And I'm just gonna drop all this stuff on the ground so we have empty pockets. Cool neon paper. Well, I guess that's cool. We don't have any music, so. No, I don't want to spread it on the floor. I want to drop it. There we go. Okie doke. Our house is a dump. That's right. Just how I like it. Okay. Very good, yes. I'm getting the hang of things around here. I don't want to work for you full time. You pay like crap. Actually, why did I get so much money for that? 580 bells? That's not bad. An axe to Blue Bear? Oh my gosh. I knew Blue Bear was up to something. I knew it. She's a freaking murderer. Oh my gosh. Blue Bear is just gonna go on a massacre. What would happen if I didn't give this to her? Can I use it? I can't give it to myself. I can't use it. I can't drop it either, so. Blueberry, I do not trust you with this. If you are outside of my door when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna freaking whoop your butt. Oh, hey. Hello again. Do you want something or what? Delivery. You have an axe. Oh, wow. Thank you. You're the coolest. Hey, wait. I'm such a space cadet. I was gonna ask, are you the one who sent me this letter, Peach? Buy stuff at Nook's. Do what you want. Hey, she bought stuff at Nook's. She bought the axe. It worked. I know. Letters are a thing of Animal Crossing. You do? I don't even save every single one. Whoops. Yeah, I love it when I go to... Again, I'm going to reference to Madame Warrior's Let's Play of Animal Crossing Gamecube because it was such an awesome Let's Play of that game. And there's only a couple... She's one of the only people that has like a full Let's Play on YouTube. Probably one of the only ones that is like really good. And her and Pinky, if any of you know what, go check out our channel and watch it, Madame Wario. Just about the way the letters showed up, and you saw letters that she wrote years ago when she was a kid with her sister, and they played this game. They would show up when they'd visit other towns. It was kind of funny. Okay. Solid 230 bells? Sure. The bulletin board. Yes, we did take a look at the bulletin board in front of our house. I need to write an ad for your shop on that bulletin board. Okay. Catchy slogan. Nothing to embarrass you. Alright. I think we're almost done with our job. And that'll give us probably about 10-15 minutes in the video to mess around and do other stuff. Okay, notice board. Right. On behalf of Madame Wario, because I brought her up and I'm giving her a shout out in my video, this is because of her. Shop at Nooks Tranny Cranny. That's what she always calls it. And that's catchy, right? And it doesn't embarrass Tom Nook at all. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not everybody in town will know about it. Let's see if it worked. Alright, let's go back and check in with Nook. What time is it? Wait, town tune. You guys get to actually hear it ring. Maybe. Maybe. It's the train tracks. We'll dig that up when we get a shovel from Nooks. That'll be the first thing we buy. It's a shovel because there's lots of spots. It's a long minute. Balance is the key. I think we pretty much read them all. We just haven't seen Katrina's sign yet. We'll run into it eventually. Here it goes. Beautiful. Oh, it's generating out up there. Somebody else will talk about it over the water cooler. Oh my gosh. Yes, Tom Nook, they're totally going to. I've just started a ton of rumors. And that's how rumors start. Oh, I see what it is. You just used me. You totally just used me, Tom Nook. Thank you. I don't have to work for you anymore. So I made 1,400 bells for you. So I still have 17,400 bells to pay off on my house before I officially own the house as my own. Yeah, I'll figure out how to pay it off. Yep. Sure. So we make our mortgage payments at the post office. Otherwise, they'll send the raccoon goons after me if I don't pay off 1,000 bells a week. Okie dokie. I will come see you for all of my future needs, Tom Nook. You're the only shop in town. Song and dance. Song and dance. Song and dance. Do do do. Do do. I'm finally done working. I'm free. I'm free. My favorite song of all the Animal Crossings is the 5 o'clock. I can play it on the piano. Okay. Well, these are our town fruit is the oranges. And oranges, you shake the trees, they fall off, and you can sell the fruits. Oranges, since they're our town fruit, they sell for 100 trade bars. I'm talking about World of Helden. 100 bells. And any other fruit will sell for 500. So if we can get some rare fruit, we can start an orchard and make a lot of money. But right now, we need to go ahead and buy a shovel. That's the first thing we need to do, because you got to get all your tools first. You don't have to, but... And occasionally you'll find money bags in trees, so we'll take that 100 bells. It's easier to make money than working for Tom Nook, as you can see. Okay. Sometimes you can find furniture in trees, too. Along with some other pesky critters that I probably should watch out for. but let's go pick up some seashells. Actually, while we're here, let's see, we visited everything, so let's go ahead and visit the museum. No, we'll visit the tailor first, because we'll bring some fossils in. Yeah, we'll go visit the tailor while we go down to the beach. Oranges! We're hungry, let's eat one. Yum. Oh crap, bees, 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 bees. Oh, I got inside. Yeah, occasionally bees will fall out of the trees. You can actually catch them if you have a bug net and they're worth a lot of money. But most of the time I just run, because if you get stung, your face will look nasty. Oh, a drone beetle. I remember what that one's called. Okay, so I'm getting some lag here. Rental trap, those aren't worth a lot. See, that's what they look like. Yay, we have money. I think the shovel is 400 or 500 bells, so we should have enough. We have enough now. Sand dollar, not worth very much. Porceletta, not worth very much. Lion's paw, that's probably the cheapest one. Venus comb, sand dollar, yeah, none of these are worth very much. Conch, that's probably the biggest of those looking shells. They're worth the most. And then white scallops are worth the most of those types. Does Gamecube have pearl oysters? I know Wild World and City Folk have the pearl oysters that are worth a lot, but I don't know if Gamecube does. Actually, I'm going to drop it because it's not worth it. I'm going to just pick up the ones that are worth more right now. White scallop, I'll swap that out for like a lion's paw, because those are like 80 bells or something. White scallops are worth a couple hundred. White scallop, swap that one out for the porceletta. Another one. Trap. Sure, I don't know which one's actually worth more. I just know that the white scallop's worth more than it, so I don't know the sand dollar might be worth more, might be worth less. Hi, Rolled. How are you? Yep. Alright. Well, let's go back to Tom Nook's and sell, and we'll pass through the Able Sisters. We haven't met there yet, and then after we actually start, once we go ahead and get our shovel, we'll go to the museum. Hi there, come on in. Welcome to Able Sisters, where you are the famous fashion designer. So you can see, they can hold 8 designs. You can hold 8 designs. And as you'll see later, they'll be used for a lot of things. Sable is the quiet one. She doesn't talk. We'll come in here every episode or two and try to become friends with her. And we're not going to design one. You can put them on display to trade with people. Your neighbors might wear them, but we are just going to talk to Mabel and see what she's got. Oh yes, what do you need, darling? We can design a pattern. We can save a pattern. As you can see, there's a storage, so you can store patterns you've designed. Just like the letters. We can design a pattern, which I guess I can show you. No, I don't want to show you, because then we have to pay money and everything. No, I changed my mind. I don't want to do one. We'll do that another episode. What's this? Name clothing is nice, but wouldn't you just love to wear outfits you designed? Oh, come on. Admit it. I'm sure you've thought of the same thing at least once, maybe even twice. Well, I know you'll find this hard to believe, but your Able Sisters can turn your design dreams into reality. Yeah. Any tips? Sure. Like Gracie, which we will meet later. Hey, sis. Okay, how do you use designs? Okay. What else do you have to talk about? She also has e-readers, which I do have a pattern e-reader card. So what you can do is when you can hook the Game Boy Advance up to the Wii and the Gamecube, and you can do a bunch of stuff with it. One of them is going to the island, which you guys will get to see about. The second one is all the e-readers. There's a bunch of stuff with e-reader cards, which I'll talk about the e-reader cards a whole other day. But you can also come here for e-reader cards, where you can upload designs from e-reader cards, or you can download a tool onto your Game Boy Advance and make your design on the like if you want to say you're going on a car trip, like design a pattern on your Game Boy Advance, and then you can put it back up onto the GameCube on here. So sometimes it's easier to design it on like the Game Boy Advance with the D-pad than on here. And then also sometimes certain e-reader cards will have special Nintendo patterns on that you can upload. And also with the Game Boy Advances, you can download NES games to them and play the NES games on them also. So there's all sorts of cool stuff you can do. Okay. Any suggestions? I haven't clicked on this one yet. And there's my phone. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that, and I hope my audio and video sync doesn't get off for the rest of this video, but yeah, sorry about that. We had a freaking telemarketer call again, and I know sometimes it can get weird now with the syncing, so I'm probably just going to cut this video once we get back, and I'm just going to do another video tonight, because it's just going to be off now. So just if you feel comfortable recommending anything, blah, 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 blah. Okay, good. He doesn't like any of these. Alright, so this is Able Sisters. Yay. Let's go to Tom Nook's and sell this stuff. Because I want to go to that shiny spot with the shovel. And you will see about that in a minute. I will talk about that once we go buy our shovel. Cicadas. I'd like to sell. Let's see how much each one sells for. You have 4. I'd like to sell them all. That's a lot of money for shells. You can also just select them all. Like, I'm just going to select all of these. We'll look at individual prices of them all later. Wow, we got 3,000 bells already. Okay, we're gonna go buy a shovel. It's 500 bells. Yep. Again, I apologize if the audio and video looks a little off sync. So if I'm like talking about something that the person hasn't said yet, sorry about that. It's probably a little off. Because the way the editing's gonna have to work now. Okay. Well, I don't want any 3 of these items. But for what I've learned in the past is that in order for Tom Nook to get better tools in his shop the next day, you have to buy some furniture things. So, also, well, actually, let's see what this looks like. Not our style right now. I'm not sure what theme I want to go with. If you guys want to give me some ideas, but I think I kind of have it in my mind what I want to do, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm gonna buy some new flowers so we can finish up our garden around our house. Tulip bag. Okay, I'm gonna buy the furniture item, just so I can show off one other thing while we're in here, and because I'll get better stuff. Okay. This is a raffle ticket. If you buy a shirt, an umbrella, a furniture item, wallpaper, or flooring, you will earn a raffle ticket. At the end of the month, on the 31st of, which I guess 31st of August, the 31st of August, we will get on and he will have a monthly lottery drawing, at which point we can win rare prizes with lottery tickets. You get to spin the wheel every time you save up 5 tickets. So hopefully by the 31st, we'll get 10 lottery tickets. So we can at least do the raffle twice. this month. So that's why I might buy some random furniture, random stuff, just to get raffle tickets so we can compete in that, because it's always fun. Okay, we have a shovel now. So I am going to dig this up and let's see what we get. Fossil! Da da da! Loop! Fossil! Da da da! Loop! Any of you know that reference to that TV show episode? It used to crack me up when I was younger. Although that TV show, that wasn't too long ago. Here's another one. You can dig up a couple things out of the ground. Every day, a couple fossils will spawn around town, and then gyroids will also spawn around town. The gyroids will also spawn around town, and they will, if it rains, they'll become more common. Oh, shucks. Yeah, I got bit by a mosquito. Man, that really itches. Yeah, I guess there's mosquitoes flying around because it's August and it's a summer evening. That's what happens. Okay, we're gonna go visit the museum after I go get that shiny spot. That shiny spot will appear every single day for each character. You get one of those to dig up. Most of the time it has 1,000 bells in it. Occasionally you might come across something a little bit more rare, like 10,000 bells, but that's if you have good fortune. And sometimes there's bugs in these, and sometimes there's actually something called the money rock, which I'll try to see if I can show off, but I'm not sure if I'll run into it. Oh, there's the money rock right here. It glows red, and money will come out of it. Yep, look at all that money we got. The most you can get out of it is 8 money bags, I believe. 7 money bags out of it, so all but one space. Because the first couple are 100 bells. And then it's like, I think the first 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, there's 8. So the first 3 are 100 bells. The second 3 are 1,000 bells. And if you're really, really good, and you I'll show you some techniques to get it later, you can get the last bag of bells, which is 10,000. And that's always a lot of money if you get that. Okay. Where is that shiny spot? It was somewhere around here. There it is. I dug up 1,000 bells. And if you get another shovel, you bury it in that, you'll get the golden shovel, and I will show that off later. But first, I forgot. You guys are very lucky you get to see this, because during the summertime, every weekend, you'll have a summer camper that will come into town. And this is the last weekend in August, so this is the last summer camper that will ever come, but hopefully we can play some games with them tonight and win a special camper, at least one special camper item. Because the campers have a whole series of items that you can only get from them. So, let's go ahead and go meet and greet. This is not somebody from our town, this is somebody that's actually visiting. Here they are, they have their sleeping bag, their mat, their backpack, their cooler, some food. Who do we have here? Vladimir. Hey, you're the first person I met on this camping trip. What's your name? Mike? Oh, okay. I'm Vladimir. I'm Vladimir. What's it like out? Are there tons of nasty bugs? I can't talk in Russian. I do like a lot of things about camping. I ought to have a brain scan for doing things. Well, you can play games with them. Right now I have stuff that I don't want to lose. So I'm actually not going to come back. When I make an episode, God, the 4th one for today. When I do my another episode, I will, when I do KK, I'll play some games with him. Since we can't really do anything else, we don't have a bugging or fishing rod or anything, we'll play some games with the camper. We'll have probably about a half hour of that, and I'll cut in and out so we can see some things. Because I want to try to at least get one special camper item. Okay, well this is the museum. Stained glass windows. There's 4 aspects of the museum. There's fishing, fossils, paintings, and bugs. Well, we'll go in each one in a minute, but first I'm going to go ahead and talk to Blathers. Zock! What time is it? I'm so very sleepy. His name is Blathers for a reason. Oh dear me, 1,000 pardons. So terribly sorry. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a night owl. Yes. Yes, well, by the by, might there be something which I can assist you? What's this? Oh, yes, indeed. Well, tell me, might you be familiar with the Faraway Museum? Nope, never heard of it. Oh, Jimmy, well, you've not heard of it. Well, no great bother. It's something you'll no doubt learn about in due time. Nothing to worry about there. Let's get started, shall we? Get down to brass tacks, eh? We are the Corolla branch of the Faraway Museum. A miniature version of the main museum, if you will. Equally interesting, of course, but merely a bit more wee. Our main purpose is to provide a place for the expedition of items we feel have some significant paleontological, artistic, and or zoological importance to the collection and classification of which... Oh, dear me, I went rambling on with some awfully painful explanation again, didn't I? Yeah, you kind of did. Confound this babbling beak. Okay. Not yet. Explain a little bit more. For the very highest order, I'm appraising each fossil, paint, insect, and fish that comes through the door. We expand the boundaries of both knowledge and culture here in Corolla. And the sole staff member. You're the only one that works here. So he takes care of it. We, as the player, have to donate everything to this museum. And I will donate everything. I love taking care of the museum. So anytime I catch a new bug or fish that's not donated, I'm going to donate it before I sell it, even if it's worth a lot of money. Sure. I don't think I have anything to donate. I do have a fossil, but unfortunately, you can't donate them in this form. An unexamined fossil. My heart is set a-twitter at the very thought. Heh, Twitter. However, I must confess, I have yet to receive my certification, so I cannot offer an official examination. That's in Wild World. In City of Folk, well, he will officially examine fossils on the spot, but right now, you actually have to mail them off to the Faraway Museum, which is kind of a pain. So, we need to mail that away. I have not received a letter from the Faraway Museum, correct? Okay, so we can't send these off until we get a letter from the Faraway Museum, so we will store these outside of our house until the time has come. Yeah. Okay. I get you. Nope, because I don't have anything else to show you. I don't have a bug net, I don't have any paintings, don't have a fishing rod. Yeah, you have nothing for display, I bet you. Okay, well I'm going to go and show you each of the rooms really quick to end up this episode. Okay, as you know, these signs will say there's nothing on display, but you can see there's pretty much an environment set for each bug, which is cool. So you can see there's an environment set up for each bug that we donate. And here's all the different paintings that we need to get. Those are the hardest to finish. I think the farthest I ever got in here is I finished the fossils, I finished the bugs, I needed the stringfish, and then I needed a ton of paintings. Because you can only get a couple of them from Tom Nook that he has on Spotlight items or from raffles. And then the rest you have to get from Crazy Red, and his paintings aren't always real, so it can become a pain in the butt. Okay, here's the fish room. So you've got the freshwater tanks, and you've got the big saltwater tank in the back. And when we get a fishing rod, we'll be able to start fishing. Sorry if it's getting laggy. I don't know if it's like that just because I'm recording, or is it actually like that on the actual video. I'll have to check. Evening cicada, I want to catch one. Okay. Well, we don't need anything else in Tom Nook's. Let's go plant these flowers. Go put this stuff in our house. And then I'm probably going to wrap up this video. I'll record again tonight for KK and some tent camper fun. So be sure to check back for that. These 2 flowers should probably fix it perfectly. That works with the way the tulip and the Cosmo are switched. Okay. Well, we don't need this in our hands anymore. I'm gonna drop these over here for now. Yeah, I'll be ugly, but oh well. And then what I'm gonna do here is store our tickets in here on display, because we don't have anywhere to put them. And then we're gonna go in our house, see what this Gyrwood looks like, and if it's ugly, I'm gonna sell it. And then put down the violin and change our t-shirt. Twinkle t-shirt. Come on, we have to wear the twinkle t-shirt. And we'll work on our house a later time when we actually get decent furniture. I'm just shoving everything in here for now. I can put more items, I promise. Yeah, we're selling you, sorry. Oh yeah, and if you press Z, you can turn on the lights, because now that it's dark, we actually have to turn on our lights. Off. On. Okay. Wow, this video was long. That's like more than a half hour. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Mike here for the 3rd entry in the Animal Crossing GameCube journals. I'm going to probably keep doing this because I'm really enjoying it myself. Tornado Survival is going to be up. It's probably been uploaded already. And later tonight, or actually tomorrow morning, I'll be uploading some fun that I've had with KK and the summer campers. And stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, do whatever you got to do to show your support of this series. And I will talk to you guys later. See ya.